Radiation, contamination, chaos. Several years ago, an unprecedented disaster plunged the city into a lunatic abyss. Craving, mutating, losing control. The prisoners in danger have long been excited. Is it deception or a willing descent? Driven mad by contamination, they are predators. Okay, this reads more like the opening to some sick horror anime than a case file, but I digress. Anyway, why are you showing this to me again?
You're the only one who can stop this unrest.
What? I'm the only one who can deal with this? Are you sure? What about Dan from accounting? Why can't he do it? Doesn't he take Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu like every weekend? Surely he's more capable of dealing with this than I am. It says here the threat level is SSS, right? I don't really know what that means, but surely it can't be good. Full disclosure, I might have lied on my application a little bit. That's enough! Down! Down! Okay, it's not working, he's just getting more agitated. Also, he's making weird noises on top of that.
What am I to you? A madman, a monster, or just a pitiful prisoner?
What do I say to make him less angry? Can I find a friend? Oh, the lines don't work down here? Okay.
I don't know what I'll do to you.
Just behave and take the medicine! I swear, doctors really are the worst patients. Wait, you're not a doctor anymore. Damn it, now you made me drop the syringe. Oh, found it.
What?
Oh! I just realized what this looks like! Let me get up before I get the wrong idea!
Since you chose to enter this room,
Respectfully, I didn't choose to be here. Heck, I don't even want to be here. I'd rather be at home watching YouTube, but then everybody else quit and I'm the only one who showed up.
scared.
Or you're annoying me, shut up.
Keep this up, and you'll regret it. You hate me.
Nope, I just want to get out of here in one piece.
Do you think I'm a monster?
I think you need to chill out before you break those chains and we begin to have a problem.
We'll keep that in mind. Did you like that?
No. Did you want me to?
How did it feel to watch me? Won't you help me from outside the cage?
Back up, please.
Come, just so.
Hey, no, get me out of here. Did you see the way this guy licked his lips at me? He's got jungle fever. I'm not staying in the cage with the guy with no jungle fever. As a matter of fact, take me back to the others. Take me back to the others right now. Why is this door not opening? No! Hey, no, seriously, get me out of here. He barked at me. He straight up barked like a dog. The others weren't moving like this. They weren't moving like this at all. You told me they'd be feral. You didn't tell me they'd also be freaky.
Well, we thought that would have been obvious.
What the hell do you mean by that? Was Viagra part of the disaster or something? I'm not getting paid for this. In fact, you're not paying me at all. I'm an intern. I joined this team 3 days ago.
Your idea
Oh, guys, he's moving. Guys, he's moving!
is heartwarming.
Guys, he's moving pretty seriously. Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Now you'll never fly away,
You're not gonna tell me to slave me!
my little bird.
Wait, isn't your nickname for the player meant to be Kitten? Sorry, I shouldn't be breaking the fourth wall. Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Don't be scared. It'll be over soon enough.
What do you mean by that? Tell me you don't mean what you obviously do!
Then you'll never leave.
Oh, fuck!
The path is treacherous. So why don't we lose ourselves in each other?
No! I'm sorry!
No weaknesses to a monster. Lost.
Wait, I didn't know we were on some Twilight thing!
You chose to remain in this cage.
That is very not true!
You're not allowed to leave as you please.
Y'all are crazy! Just out of curiosity, when was the last time any of them have interacted with a woman?
Since before the containment.
Right, just as I thought. So, I'm cooked then.
Too scared to open the cage.
Look, whether I'm scared or not has absolutely nothing to do with this. Now, shush. Okay, I think you're enjoying this a bit too much. Remember, you're the prey in this scenario.
Pray.
this is an excuse to check you out or anything. I said stay away.
You moved. Where'd all that courage go?
You got all up in my face. What the hell was I supposed to do? Alright, chill. No need to breathe like that.
Your hand is warm.
I'm wearing gloves. How can you feel my skin through the fabric? Unless this is a ploy for me to take my gloves off, in which case, nice try. Yeah, could you not breathe so heavily like that? It's making me uncomfortable. Anyway, where's your activator?
Why don't you touch me and find out?
Oh! Hey, no, cause what? I just whispered that. I need to get out of here. This guy doesn't pop something. No, as a matter of fact, I quit. I quit! I'm not young as I used to be. My heart can't take any more stress.
Didn't you say you were 23?
Yeah?